Good morning, YouTube. This is Urban Knight. Today I'm doing a tabletop review of the Para Ordnance 1911 45 ACP. I picked this weapon up about a year ago. Let's go ahead and make sure it's clear. Empty magazine. Take safety off. As you can see, the chamber in there is clear. Alright, the weapon is now safe. Alright, like I said, I picked this up about a year ago for about $520 out the door, brand new. It came with these two magazines. See, they're stainless and with a plastic butt plate. They weren't very good magazines, actually. I really didn't like them, so I went and I purchased two Chip McCormick magazines, which I now use, which are 100% better than the ones that came with the 1911. Okay, quick note. This weapon isn't completely stock. I've added a couple things to it, like these grips. And no slip grips that I purchased. It originally came with these, which are plastic, kind of cheesy, really tacky feeling. I didn't like them, so I got rid of them. And also, I added a take safety off. Wilson Combat full-length guide rod. This 1911 did not come standard with a full-length guide rod, so I added one. My personal preference, it really doesn't make much of a difference. Well, that one's made by Wilson Combat. Alright. The Para Ordnance GI Expert 1911 is a 5-inch full-size 1911 chambered in 45 ACP. We'll start from top to bottom. It has high visibility white dot sights. That's really nice. Stainless steel match barrel, match grade. It has a flared ejection port cover, which actually is not standard for standard 1911 models. It doesn't have forward serrations for cocking. It only has rear, just like the old 1911 models. Has a thumb safety, a beaver tail safety, skeletonized polymer trigger, which is unusual. You don't see very many polymer triggers on 1911 models. This is the first time I've actually ever seen one. Standard 1911 magazine release. Alright, moving right along. Since I purchased this weapon, I've put about 500 rounds through it, and it's performed, well, I would say almost flawless. With the old magazines, I had a couple of feeding issues. So once I replaced that, this weapon is now 100% reliable. I've not had an issue with it since. It's coated and finished with what Para calls Paracoat. It's basically like Duracoat, but it's not quite as quality. It's not quite as durable. As you can see, I draw from a leather holster, and it's starting to wear from where I pushed it in the holster, as you can see. Not pointing it at myself, by the way. And if you use this a lot like I do, then you're going to start seeing little parts where it's going to start wearing off, or the finish is wearing off. But the upside to it is, if it starts getting too worn, you can take it into a gun store and you can get it Duracoated for not too expensive. It also comes with a skeletonized trigger, which is nice. It's nice and light. The trigger pull is very crisp and very light. I've never had a probably trigger pull. I like a little bit of a lighter trigger, and this has a very good medium right there. So, all right. If you're looking to buy a 1911, this is a good, very upgradable version for a good price. If you're not haven't gotten into 1911s before and you're looking for a first-time buy, then I would definitely suggest this to you. I mean, you can't go wrong for a $500 out-the-door weapon of this quality. I've never run into a deal like that before. You're not going to see it very often. But I definitely highly recommend this to anybody who's interested. It comes with a lifetime warranty, so that's definitely also a plus side. So if anything ever goes wrong with this weapon, then you can send it directly to Para and they'll take care of it, no questions asked. Another really nice quality that I've seen about this is it already has a fully polished feed ramp. So you know, it's not like one of those weapons that you have to buy and you have to do a whole bunch of stuff to it to make it nice. Para has already thought of pretty much everything on this, but you'll find out if you buy it. It's very high quality. It's very tight. It's not loose like some weapons that you get and the slides loose to the frame. This slide is perfectly mated to the lower receiver, so you get no rattle whatsoever. Get it back on. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my tabletop review of the Para Ordnance GI Expert 1911. You all have a good day. Peace out.